Here's my secret, or I'm going to tell you.
18-year-old Tom Simons is one of the most popular people on the internet.
Everyone gets one chance at life, at school, at everything. Most people get no chance at YouTube.
While still in high school, he experienced a meteoric rise thanks to his role in the Dream SMP Minecraft server.
We are playing on Dreams SMP,
which has grown an intense fandom similar to that of the Beatles or BTS. Now, Tommy has funneled that fandom towards his own stories, which he tells through Minecraft on his channel of over 11 million subscribers.
Success, I invited every Tinder match to a date tomorrow on Minecraft.
We sat down to talk about his rapid growth and his struggle with identity on the internet.
Man, I'm not confident. I didn't plan any of it.
We discuss his appearance on Logan Paul's podcast.
That interview was hard. This is really socially challenging.
And cover his thoughts on the future of YouTube.
I think it's bad for creativity. I think it's really not good. How are we? Good?
We're great. How are you?
I'm always better.
I have a question for you. Are you living your dream right now? Is this your dream?
He's talking to us.
Yeah. Is this a dream?
In this moment?
Oh, just to meet you. Well, yeah, it's some dream. Yeah. No. Yes. Of course.
Yes.
Yeah. I am. I'm very much living my dream. This is pretty exciting.
Where did the dream come from? When did it start?
I did Twitch for about a year.
Thank you for supporting me in this time. Thank you for sticking with me, and I really do appreciate it.
And I remember I watched this guy called Original Ace, and he did a comedy Minecraft video, and it was a skit, and it was really funny. And I was like, this can be funny. Why am I streaming? This is awesome. And so that was when I was like, okay, this is what I want to do.
Welcome to Innit Incorporated, the home of Tommyinnit, Hypixel Skyblock's best YouTuber.
I heard you describe Minecraft as a canvas for comedy. Could you explain that a little bit for someone who maybe doesn't even really know what Minecraft is?
Yeah, so all this stuff costs money and lots of time, and it takes quite a lot to get here. But Minecraft it sort of replicates that dynamic of being with your friends and having fun, and it takes not very long to do. You can do a 2-hour recording and then go, that wasn't great. We can reshoot that next week, and that's perfect. And if you view it more as a canvas to paint anything on, because there's so many different ways you can do Minecraft, immediately opens up to being a billion more different things.
Especially because of the scale of people who play Minecraft and are familiar with Minecraft.
It's the most popular game.
Yeah.
So it was that combination of Minecraft, which you were already interested in, but then also comedy, that sort of made you understand, okay, that's the type of content I want to make. I'm curious for you, where does comedy come into play? As a kid, was there a moment where you started to understand that you enjoyed comedy, watched other comedians?
Yeah, every night before bed, I'd watch a 20-minute sitcom with my parents since I was 8, whether I should have been or not. So it's just always been a part of my life. I didn't think about it very much when I was starting YouTube, but it was just because, innovation is just plagiarism with style. And it was just all of my favorite YouTubers were funny. So I just made jokes, and my parents make jokes, and my friends make jokes. Why wouldn't you? Laughter's the best. Then sort of as I was doing that, it became more of a sort of talent that I noticed later on. People being oh, he's funny. And I was like, oh yeah. I've always been loud, Colin. Okay. I've always been chatty, I've always been loud. So it wasn't a huge oh no, I'm putting myself out there. It was nice. Let's be a dickhead, but now in front of people and not.
Got it. Yeah. When did you start to realize that YouTube was something that was like picking up? Because when COVID started, you were at like 100,000, 180,000 subscribers.
110K.
110K.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Does that...
Just imagine you spraying your... Yes. So I know a lot of that growth was from the Dream SMP. I think for us, having done a video about Carl Jacobs joining the Dream SMP, like the way we internalized it is that it's kind of like joining the Marvel universe in a way. Acceptance into it can totally blow up your career and the fandom around you.
I think for us, it was like making the first Iron Man film. Because I think Carl joined a bit later on, but we the Dream SMP very accidentally started. And that was sort of just this Minecraft server that just Dream and George and his mates played. And it was fine. It was just any Minecraft server you'd have with your mates, and they just wanted a bit of an outlet to stream. I asked him to be in, and originally he was nah, sorry, it's just for my close pals. Then I think he sort of saw the element of chaos and story it might bring. So I joined, and then it became quite a lot more for a few weeks, and it was quite a lot more oh shit, can I swear? Yeah, I can swear.
You can definitely swear.
Thank
this
you.
is an X-rated show.
Now there's some action, some drama going, and then Wilbur joined, and that was when it became quite a lot more like sophisticated and literary, and that sort of blossomed the idea of like you can have almost like a theatrical story in a server, because people had done that before, but it wasn't to this degree of sort of political and based off Hamilton, which had just released on Disney. So it was like, you know, everyone was sort of very fresh in everyone's mind, and people were like playing very close to versions of themselves. They weren't very far away.
So Dream, who put it together, you said, saw that you had an element of like chaos.
Yeah, he was hesitant to have me because he knew I'd just be a dickhead. But because I just like going on and doing things that are quite funny.
What type of things were you doing at that time?
Well, the first time I logged on, killed people, got blowing shit up, stole bits of things, and then pretended I didn't.
Put them back. Make me, bitch boy.
But bear in mind, the day before they were building a house together and reading donations. Then I joined, I'm fucking stealing and griefing and like swearing at people. So it was just very suddenly like
Chaotic.
different. But yeah, chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. It's much funnier than.
That sounds like a lot more fun to watch, though.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's sort of when the SMP started.
Got it.
Yeah.
But no, it was you.
It was all you.
Essentially, I am the catalyst of Minecraft. I'm the best. I have lots of women and no soul.